Here's the hook. All right, that's great. Standing O.
And once again, a very warm welcome to Kaylee Griffin joining us in the booth all night long. It's going to be awesome. So looking forward to it.
Very looking forward to it, guys. Let's have a good one.
The ball, they're on the back end of a back-to-back. The Rockets are on the front end of a back-to-back. Houston will be in Miami tomorrow night. The Grizzlies blew out.
Mind this matchup here. Christian Wood is excellent at moving his feet on the perimeter against the league's best guards.
4-0. 4 games over 500, and now they are 23 over as Jackson whirls and scores again.
He stays solid and, force those turnovers.
Green down the baseline, got to the cup. It rolled in, had a step on one of the quickest players.
Jalen, that's only going to help him grow in confidence, and don't be shy with Ja Morant. Go right at him, and Jalen did right there.
Bain, long two goes.
The team has won 20 of their last 26 on the road. So they're actually even better away from the FedEx Forum.
Christian Wood, Lou had it knocked away, nearly taken back by Tate. Back the Grizzlies come. Morant the lob and the dunk there for Will. Turnover and a bad one there as Adams gets it ahead to Williams. Euro step for Steven Adams.
Supportive of Jalen and wants him to succeed in this league. The little bro, big bro relationship, and you can see that there.
And there's Steven Adams with the putback.
The Rockets have done a good job of making Memphis play in the half court. There's that one lob, but, well, you can't have that. But, you want to make Garrison Matthews just getting back in transition, and Memphis is always going to look to kick ahead.
There goes Wood. Had a step on Melton, went baseline, got to the...
Little 2-3 zone look here for Coach Steven Silas. He wants to blow up the after timeout play from Taylor Jenkins.
Great move into Şengün. Morant stepped into the passing lane and stole it away. They lead the NBA in steals to the Grizzlies, and this time Morant able to step around Kevin Porter. And the rebound of Memphis. Here's Melton. And he banks it up and in over the top of Matthews.
Pretty good, but they got to be a little better getting back in transition.
Yeah, the Grizzlies lead the NBA in fast break points as well as Kevin Porter.
Glad and happy to have her.
Matthews didn't quite have a handle of the ball before attempting the shot, so it turned it over, and then the Grizzlies quick lead for Memphis at 28-19.
Rockets doing a good job of getting back in transition, but they're not communicating. You've got to communicate and talk.
Really dropped with regularity from him. Clark was able to drop that in. He too did not play in that last match.
And that's why when one guy goes out, they don't miss a beat. They know who they are.
Steven Adams has not missed a shot. He's 5 for 5. Here's Şengün, doubled back to Christopher. The shot put short, gets his own miss, put it back up and in. Rim and finisher at the rim he is, but not a three-point shooter. Here's KPJ, his three, it goes down. So the Rockets now with 4.
As long as the ball is moving, Ryan, that is when they're at their best. They're not, and Coach Silas has said it, when they're in their set offense, it just puts into one and it made this a free.
And we're happy to have you. Second quarter underway, good pass, the cut by Gordon, and then the reverse. Aaron Jackson Jr. on KJ Martin, who has come in and was able to lay it up. Goes back to Şengün, doubled, trapped, in trouble. Shot clock winding down, somehow finds KJ Martin. Their fourth season out of Michigan State, it's a 4-point game.
Craig, you're a big...
And the Rockets, you don't want to...
Aggressive, they're playing on their heels, and that's why Memphis is having so much success.
A rare pull-up midi.
And all that said and done, it's a 4-point game. Rockets still hanging around.
And the Grizzlies finally get a 3 to go. It's Bain. Now, this isn't a great shooting team in Memphis as Şengün takes Triple J off the dribble and lays it up. So Jackson picks up his third. Şengün to Christopher, who climbed the ladder for the slam. And then on the inbounds is Conchar getting loose underneath, and 2 more, and missed as it was well defended by Clark. Here's Anderson on Christopher, got in on him, hit the shot, and he will shoot a share of free throws in this game as that pass got deflected, batted around, still loose, and the hot potato is secured by Anderson, and then the... Memphis has scored 6 straight, make it 9 straight.
Just trying to switch things up. You see the zone look here again to try to guard the paint.
Unsuccessful, though, in that category for the third straight year. Turnover stolen by Jones. Oh, Christopher recovers. Blocked it, but they're going to... Wood on the move into the lane, and the finger roll.
Yeah, he does, but, you know, the biggest frustration right now is just the defensive end of the floor. You know, everything's so easy, and the Rockets...
Over the top to Adams. And the biggest and strongest man on the floor. Green on Morant again. Second time he's had a step on Morant in this. A dry fit t-shirt, a hat, sunglasses, and so much more registered tonight at Rockets.com. And that time the Rockets were able to...
High motor guy, low maintenance.
Good player in his third season at Gonzaga as Steven Adams continues to feast to get Williams and Porter lined up. And the tap is won by KPJ ahead to Morant. Legit. When they were still winning games without John Morant. And now they're just destroying people as Jalen. So good to see Dawn Keene getting the props that she deserves as Jalen Green follows his own. Main rubs off the Adams pick. Back to Morant. Jackson Jr. in on Tate, and he corkscrews it up. Works baseline. Wood swats the shot. Here comes Tate. KPJ by Morant.
Are younger, so they've got a little more experience over the last few years, but can they handle a long playoff season? They know that their shooting is their weakness, so going into the offseason, they're going to look to put some more shooters around Ja Morant because he's so good, obviously, driving the lane.
Through him this season at the high post.
I know Steven Adams gives you the Aquaman vibes, but he's a very high IQ player.
He's a winning player, averaging almost 3.5 assists per game, a career high. Good move by Kevin Porter Jr. He's got 4 fouls now. Rockets down 8. They were down by as many as 14. Porter Jr. this second half. Rockets only down 5. Here's Green on the move by Morant. There's the help, the flip, the miss. Gets his own miss. Goes back up with it and scores. Porter dancing on Morant into the lane. Squares up. Rolls it up and in one.
Yes, and he's one of the rare players in the league that can take over a basketball game, and oh, we're starting to see it.
And there's a big-time shot there. Short.
Didn't love that possession. I think you have to find a way to get the ball to Christian Wood.
Melton challenges Wood in and league. KPJ again. Oh, my. And the Lakers in town, so the circus will be here, so we'll have double fun. Wraparound, good one. Wood, the layup, and a terrific dunk.
I mean, a dime from Jalen Green.
His second assist at a career best 7 of them in Denver. Morant behind his own back, and it bounces through the wall. And Bane goes barreling through several Rockets defenders, but could not hit the layup. Gordon will attack in on Melton. Banks. Got 12, he turned the corner, that's work again, so a good challenge by Steven Silas. Here's KPJ for 3. He's got 23 now and leads.
Rebounding, now out-rebounding the Grizzlies 32-29. That was a point of emphasis for Coach Silas coming in, and Christian Wood.
11 straight. Bane for 3. This is a complete team, and there's the second turnover for the Rockets here in the third. Bane looking for another, and he makes it back to back.
Actually, he's a human in there, but he shoots like a machine.
Oh, and the Rockets get it right back. Looky who it is. Kevin. Clock is off. Matthews. Oh, the Green fumbled it. Tapped it back to Matthews, who comes up firing. Matthews knocks down.
Gonna have to just kind of play the ball here.
Jones, the inbounder, throws it up, and Clark throws it down at Matthews. Catches, leans, fires, hits! Garrison Matthews, vintage rock.
The second unit really going to look to play through Jaren Jackson Jr. Let's keep an eye on he and Bane.
Bane on the move to the rim, outstretched leading score. Matthews thought about it.
Got to be able to get the ball to Shingun.
Eric Gordon finally hits a
Green so that Gordon could be wide open.
Here's Bain again. Whoa, that was a tough shot. Now to Martin. Good pass by Gordon. The patience, not once but twice. And then the rim bender by
From the defensive end of the floor here.
Biggest lead for the Rockets. Bain loses it. Rockets have numbers. Christopher again. Of us, because we had to go to commercial break.
Good defense on Ja Morant. Oh, you got to help.
There he is again. 9th rebound. Conchar switched up on Christopher. Christopher feeling it, drives and scores.
Adams is so big, he didn't go for any of those fakes from Shingo.
Oh, nice crossover dribble by Morant. Missed, but it's tapped in.
No, with him, not against him.
Oh, with him, yes. Matthews off the inbounds.
Garrison Matthews is so good.
Melton back to Bain, run off the three-point line. Elevates at the foul line, knocks it down again. Attacked Adams, and Adams stuffed him. Here's Morant. Forces up another tough shot, but Clark there for the follow.
And it's not the man guarding Morant, it's everyone else going down.
Jay-Sean Tate with the drive. 4 of their 5 threes in this game. He's 4 of 7. The rest of his teammates are blocks Wood, picked up by Tate, cleaned up. Just 1.2 on the possession. Green had to get it off, and he hits a miracle corner 3. Incredible rebound picked by Wood. This is Houston's biggest lead. KPJ by Morant, got by Gordon, who tried to foul him. They didn't call it. And then Morant was able to lay it up, and Adams, who's had himself quite the career.
My goodness, stop it.
Nasty, nasty! And then Jalen Green just capped it off